Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. Today I am filling up my journal with drawings and journal entries. So if you'd like to journal with me, get your journal and supplies ready and let's journal. So I don't know where you find your inspiration for drawings and stuff, but I find a lot of mine on Pinterest. I actually have a lot of boards where I save photos or images that I like that I can reference and draw later. And I had found this photo of this toast of bread and jam, and I just thought it was really cute and I've always wanted to draw it. I think that visually it looks really aesthetic, but I'm not sure if I'd like to eat it like this. I usually like to spread the jam really evenly on toast. But maybe that's just me. What about you? How do you take your toast and jam? Okay, so for my next drawing, I found these pretty blue slippers. I wasn't sure at first if I wanted to draw these just yet because it's more of a complicated drawing, and well, sometimes I feel like drawing but I don't want something that's too long to do, but I felt okay with doing it. Just shoes are a little difficult because of the sizing and the proportions, but I like how they came out. Oh, and just to let you guys know, I didn't do all these drawings all in one day. I actually drew the plate of toast one day, and the next day I drew out the shoes. So now I will paint my first illustration. I don't know what it is about painting, but I have to be in the mood to want to paint, because if I paint and I'm not really feeling it, like my painting just doesn't come out good, or I don't like it. I don't know if that happens to you guys or if it's just me, or maybe you guys have the same thing. So sometimes I take a long time to finish a painting or illustrations because of this, because I just can't. But as I've been painting a little bit more regularly these past years, I have seen a lot of improvement, and I'm really happy with how I've seen the progression. And so I would say if you guys want to improve your painting, just practice a lot and keep at it, because your art will get better and you'll see good results. Oh, I have a question for you guys. What's your favorite jam flavor? I think that I would have to say that mine is the classic strawberry. I also like apricot, and my husband and I, we buy a peach flavored one that's really good. And don't forget to tell me about your favorites in the comments below. So when I finished the illustration, I took a look at the page and I wanted to break all the circular objects, meaning the round plate and the round pot of jam. So I drew a big rectangle, kind of like, I had an idea originally like a menu or a place setting, just to ground the image to the page and to connect the two pages together. And I decided on this checkered border, which I like and I don't like because I feel like it doesn't really fit with the theme of my page. Like, I feel like it kind of gives it like a diner feel. When the slippers and the jelly design is a little fancy. I don't know, maybe just me in my opinion. So I wish I could have done another border design, but I think in the end it's okay. I like the color yellow, but yeah, maybe next time I would think the design a little differently, but it's okay. The next day, Friday, I wanted to include something about the book the audiobook I had just finished listening to. It was a really good book. I really enjoyed it. It's called A Noble Masquerade. I don't remember the name of the author though, but I'm thinking I might do a book review page about it later. Not sure, thinking about it still. I actually did a book review video not too long ago if you guys want to check that out. I'm almost done with these pages. I just wanted to change out this sticker. I didn't like how it looked here, so I went for a notebook and a pen that kind of ties into the book, and I think it looks better on the page. I noticed also that there was these gaps that I wanted to fill in with stickers. So I took the cardigan and a bottle of cinnamon from the Quiet Moments sticker sheet. However, I then decided to swap out the cardigan for the strawberry sweater. I actually asked Simon which sweater looked better, and he said this one, and I agree. It looks better with the page and adds a pop of color. Now the very last part, the painting of the slippers. Maybe you watched on our Instagram stories where I did a story poll asking if you would ever wear blue shoes. And I was really surprised that the most of you said yes. I think it was like maybe 90% compared to, well, the last 10%. And it got me thinking if I would ever wear blue shoes, because I don't think I've ever worn or ever owned anything blue. I mean, I think all my shoes have been white and black and maybe brown. So they're very, there's no color really, because I like to have shoes that will go with almost all my outfits. And I guess I'm not really much for colored shoes. But I love how these slippers came out. They have like this satiny finish that I was so happy to be able to get. I was working slowly, building up the layers just to get the right contrast with the dark and the light. And in the end, I think I managed to get what I wanted. So overall, I'm happy with how these pages came out. I think the only change would be the checkered border that I mentioned earlier. But I think everything looks good. I like the colors. And I think my favorite part would be the blue slippers. So if you journaled with me, I hope you had fun and enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to like if you did. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.